Hi everyone, welcome to Arpita Sharma classes. I am Arpita Sharma, your educator, and today we are going to start with Art and Culture Simplified for UPSC CSE. So this is a class in which we are going to cover art and culture, the most important chapters for your upcoming preliminary examination. तो ये ई बुक है जो मैंने लॉन्च की थी. I launched this e-book in 2018 and now I'm going to cover this e-book for all of you. I'm going to teach you the important chapters, the important pointers for your preliminary examination. Okay, and also this class is also going to be helpful for all of you in GS paper 1 mains. तो ये क्लास जो होगी वो आपके लिए मेंस के लिए भी हेल्पफुल है. दिस विल बी अ बाइलिंगुअल कोर्स. आई विल बी टीचिंग इन इंग्लिश एंड हिंदी बोथ. द क्लास नोट्स आर इन इंग्लिश एंड यू हैव टू मेक साइमल्टेनियस नोट्स इन द क्लास. आपको क्लास में ही ना साइमल्टेनियस नोट्स बनाने हैं सो दैट यू कैन रिवाइज देम लेटर ऑन. ठीक है, वेरी इजीली. आप बहुत इजीली बाद में उसको रिवाइज कर सको विदाउट एनी इशू. सो दैट इज बाय मेक running notes in the class itself. Okay, so now before that, here's a small important announcement for all of you. Important judgments of Supreme Court for UPSC CSE free classes special series on polity has been launched by Deepika Reddy ma'am. So Deepika Reddy ma'am has launched free classes special series on polity for the UPSC CSE 2020-21 aspirants. Now the question comes, these are the free classes. You do not have to pay anything to sit in these classes, right? Link is also given below in the description box to enroll in these classes. But why these classes are important? Why should you watch these classes? So first of all, Deepika ma'am is having 10 years of experience in teaching Indian polity to the UPSC CSE aspirants. So you know, she's a top Unacademy educator and she's a veteran for Indian polity and governance because she has 10 years of experience in teaching Indian polity. So in these classes now, she has uploaded total 10 lessons. 10 lessons उन्होंने upload किए हैं, and in these 10 lessons she has covered all the important judgments of Supreme Court. And you all know that the Supreme Court judgments are important for your GS paper 2. GS paper 2 के लिए मेंस में सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जजमेंट्स, even for GS paper 3 it's going to be very important, even for GS paper 4. So that is why watching these sessions is going to help you to be mains ready. GS पेपर 2, GS पेपर 3 और GS पेपर 4 के एस्पेक्ट से ये इंपॉर्टेंट जजमेंट्स कवर करना बहुत जरूरी है टू एनरिच योर कंटेंट. अपने कंटेंट को एनरिच करने के लिए दीज आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्लासेस एंड शी हैज लॉन्च्ड दीज क्लासेस इन इंग्लिश. So the link of these classes for free is given below in the description box. ये फ्री लेक्चर्स है, इसका लिंक भी डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दिया हुआ है. डू एनरोल इन दीज क्लासेस एंड एनरिच योर जीएस पेपर 2 प्रिपरेशन विद दीज इंपॉर्टेंट जजमेंट्स ऑफ सुप्रीम कोर्ट. Let's start. So far how many chapters we have covered? We have covered chapter number 1, chapter number 2, chapter 3 and chapter 4. Today we have to cover puppetry in India, that is chapter 5. There are total 16 chapters in this course. So today we are going to start with chapter number 5. आज के क्लास में हम chapter 5 से शुरू करने वाले हैं. So in today's class, chapter 5 is a one-page chapter. We are going to cover chapter 6 also, that is Indian architecture. Okay, so 2 chapters we are going to cover today. तो आज की क्लास में हम 2 chapters पढ़ेंगे. Let's start with chapter number 5, that is puppetry in India. तो puppetry से शुरू करते हैं. So when we talk about puppetry, puppet मतलब कठपुतली. What do you mean by puppet? Puppet means कठपुतली, right? So it's very very important chapter for prelims. ये chapter mains के लिए important नहीं है. This is prelims related chapter. So please write it down and make notes. Please note it down. जल्दी से इसको note down भी करते रहिए simultaneously. So when we talk about puppetry, now some scholars believe that the puppetry art tradition, it is more than 10,000 years old. ऐसा माना जाता है आज से हजारों साल पहले ये puppetry शुरू हुआ था. And we can also find the reference in many of the folk tales, in many of the ballads, folk songs, etc. So what is the different types of puppets which are used in India? जब हम इंडिया की बात करते हैं तो पपेट्री कहाँ कहाँ मेंशन्ड है, कहाँ कहाँ यूज होता है. Puppets are believed to be around since the time of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro civilization. Several dolls with strings are found in some of the Harappan sites also. काफी ऐसी हरप्पन sites हैं, इंडस वैली civilization sites हैं जहाँ पर काफी सारी dolls पाई गई हैं which resembles the puppets. Silapadikaram, it is the earliest reference. So this is a Tamil literature. Please write it down. This is important for prelims. तो सिलप्पादिकारम जो है एक तमिल लिटरेचर है जिसके अंदर आर्ट ऑफ पपेट्री को के बारे में पढ़ा जा चुका है, एंड इट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ संगम लिटरेचर ऑफ द संगम एज. सो दिस इज अगेन important for prelims. Now what are the different types of puppets? Now there are many types of puppets including glove puppets also. ठीक है, तो उसमें सबसे पहला आता है string puppets. Now in this string puppets also there are 6 different types. इस स्ट्रिंग पपेट में भी 6 डिफरेंट टाइप्स होते हैं. स्ट्रिंग पपेट्स मीन्स जिनको स्ट्रिंग से चलाया जाता है. दोज आर हैंडल्ड बाय स्ट्रिंग्स, दैट इज marionettes having jointed limbs controlled by strings allow far greater flexibility. And examples can be in Rajasthan Kathputli, in Odisha we have Kundhei, then in Karnataka we have Gombe Atta. ठीक है, now you can add, एक और ऐड कर सकते हो इसी के अंदर, one more example that is पुतल नाच. It is famous in Assam. ये असम का स्ट्रिंग पपेट शो है. ठीक है, then another is you can write काला सूत्री बाहुल्या. काला सूत्री बाहुल्या, ठीक है, इट इज फेमस इन महाराष्ट्र. ये महाराष्ट्र में फेमस है. देन अनदर इज, एक और होता है, ठीक है, लिख लीजिए, दैट इज बोमालत्तम. बोमालत्तम इज फेमस इन तमिलनाडु. ये फेमस है तमिलनाडु में. ठीक है, so these are the total 6 different types of string puppets: पुतल नाच, काला सूत्र बाहुल्या, बोमालत्तम, कठपुतली, कुंदई and गोम्बे आत्ता. And this can be asked in prelims. They can give you the name of the string puppetry and then they will give you the name of the state and then they will ask you to match them. ओके, तो क्या करेंगे, आपको नाम दे देंगे पपेट्स का, पपेट्री का, और स्टेट्स का नाम दे देंगे और बोलेंगे मैच करो. तो इसलिए आपको यू हैव टू रिमेंबर. ओके, now what is a puppet? What do you mean by a puppet? First of all, let us understand that. So puppet is a doll, write it down, or a figure which is controlled by a person so that it appears to be moving on its own. Okay, that is known as a puppet. उसको हम puppet बोलते हैं. ठीक है, now the next type of puppet is shadow puppet. So over here they are cut out of leather which has been treated to make it translucent, and shadow puppets are pressed against the screen with a strong source of light. So just for example, when electricity is not there in your house, you light a candle and you make different figures out of your hands and its shadow will reflect on the wall, right? Same thing is done in shadow puppets. Okay, so what are the types of shadow puppets? First is Togalu Gombeatta. ठीक है, Togalu Gombeatta is in Karnataka. Tholu Bomalata, it is famous in Andhra Pradesh. Then another is Ravan Chhaya, which is famous in Odisha. ठीक है, एक और आप लिख सकते हो, one more you can write, that is known as Tolpava Kothu. ठीक है, this is famous in Kerala. ये केरला में फेमस है. ठीक है, then another one is, एक और लिख लो आप फटाफट से, that is Chama Dayache Bahulya. Whenever Bahulya term comes, consider it from Maharashtra. ठीक है, so these are the other different types of shadow puppets. Then comes the rod puppets. Rod puppets are of 3 different types. ये 3 different types के होते हैं. ठीक है, it is supported and manipulated by rods from below. So these are the rods over which the figures are sticked together, and then the rods are moved in order to show the puppetry. So the famous type of rod puppet is Patul Noch, which is in West Bengal. Then is Kathi Kande, which is in Odisha, and another is Yampuri. Yampuri, it is famous in Bihar. Okay, so please write it down, it's very important. Now there is another type of form of puppet that is known as glove puppet. ठीक है, and glove puppet का example क्या हो जाएगा? The example of glove puppet will be Pava Kothu, which is famous in Kerala. ठीक है, so I hope you have written it down. I hope आपने ये सब लिख लिया है because it's going to be very important for your prelims. So this was all about the puppetry. ये तो हो गया puppetry के बारे में. Now the question comes, who made the first puppets? सबसे पहले puppets किसने बनाए होंगे? Right, so it is said that earliest puppets were originated in Egypt. ऐसा माना जाता है कि इजिप्ट में सबसे पहले puppets निकल कर आए थे. ठीक है, earlier puppets were originated in Egypt. So remember this point also. So this was all about puppetry in India. ये आपका puppetry का था. अब हम start करते हैं Indian architecture से. Now let us start chapter 6 and we are going to study the introductory class and then we will continue in the next class. ठीक है, ये सारा हम next class में पढ़ेंगे. So we are going to start with the introductory class of Indian architecture. So when we talk about Indian architecture, it has evolved around the ages. So Indian architecture was prevalent in since the time of Indus Valley civilization. Indus Valley civilization के time period से architecture famous है, ठीक है? Because in Indus Valley civilization also you can read about the Great Bath. Okay, that was also a form of architecture. Many warehouses have been found, etc. So apart from the natural and obvious evolutions from prehistoric and historic period, evolution of Indian architecture was affected by many great important historic development. Now before starting with the architecture, we should understand there is a difference between architecture and sculpture. तो स्कल्पचर क्या होती है, मूर्तियां होती हैं, और आर्किटेक्चर क्या होता है, बिल्डिंग से रिलेटेड होती है, ठीक है. So when we talk about architecture and sculpture, architecture is the design and construction of buildings. And in the construction of buildings, there are different kind of materials which are used. जब हम buildings construct करते हैं तो अलग अलग तरीके के material use करते हैं. And what is sculpture? It is a 3D work of art made up of single piece of material. Sculptures can be made out of one rock also. Any material also. किसी भी material से भी sculpture बनाया जा सकता है. किसी भी rock से भी sculpture बनाया जा सकता है. So that is sculpture. Now architecture involves engineering, mathematics. It depends upon measurement. And sculpture involves creativity, imagination. It does not depend on measurement. It does not depend on mathematics. Okay. So that is the basic difference between architecture and sculpture. Now in India, there are three types of architecture. First type belongs to the ancient India. In ancient India, you could see post-modern art, Gupta art, South Indian architecture, Harappa art, modern art, right? Medieval India, you can see the architecture belonging to Delhi Sultanate and Mughal period. And in modern India, you can see architecture belonging to Indo-Gothic style and Neo-Roman style, that is influenced by the Europeans. Europeans से जो influenced architecture था, वो आपका modern Indian architecture है. For example, the Indian Parliament House, that is also a part of modern Indian architecture. Okay. So now in the next class, we will study about the Gupta architecture. We will start with the Gupta architecture. ठीक है? So this was all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's session. I hope आपको आज का session अच्छा लगा हो. So do not forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video and share this video with the other aspirants also.